And alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the self-developed YouTube channel, you beautiful people. Hopefully you guys, I know you guys are having an amazing day. Well, I hope you are. It is sunny as hell out here in Canada. It is beautiful. The weather is so unpredictable. It's snowing and freezing, and then now it's quite warm. Like, I walked, no cap, in flip-flops for like half an hour outside. It's fantastic. And yeah, so where you guys from? What time is it? And of course, hashtag self-developed army. So guys, I'm really loving making these videos as of late. You know, I can feel on the channel we are all going a lot deeper. We're becoming more integrated men. We're just pursuing our missions and our truths in a more pure fashion, and it feels fantastic. So just shout out to you guys. Thank you for joining along the ride, becoming part of Self-Developed Army, and growing with me, okay? Because that's all I can do, just document these ideas. With that said, in today's video, guys, I titled it... What did I title it? How to find a good woman, or how to find good women, right? Women. I'm trying my best, guys, to learn that word. I'm sorry. Women. God damn it, David. Learn how to say women properly, motherfucker. You guys really, you get me with that, and I understand. And if I look tired, guys, I'm sorry. I had a kind of a weird day today dealing with some weird people, but it's all good. God loves us. We're all moving forwards, and it's all there to ultimately help us grow and move forwards. So guys, how to find good women. This, guys, comes down to one thing, and you really only need to do this one thing. This will really separate a lot of, for lack of better terms, degenerate relationships, you know, girls that are just not going to serve you. And really this comes down to ourselves. You know, we're the gatekeepers. You guys need to understand this. If you were in a poor relationship or with a bad girl, that's your fault. Like, why did you let her in? You guys need to understand this, right? Men are the gatekeepers to relationships. Women are the gatekeepers to, you know, other things. But when it comes to a relationship, man is the one who decides that. Because ultimately, when you get into a relationship, she is your responsibility. But, you know, that's deeper videos, you know, we'll get there eventually. So, this one thing that you need to do as a man, this, guys, is to court. Court? Like a tennis court? No, maybe. So guys, courting. This was something that was done all throughout history. I mean, really back in the olden times. I'm kind of thinking of like medieval times. And I know what you're thinking. David, you boomer. Hear me out. Let's say that there was a prince, right? Or a princess, right? Of royal blood. Just someone of a high status, right? Like us. We're moving forward on our development journeys. You see, what would happen is individuals, you see this in movies, they would come far from the lands, right? Maybe they'd be local, from this place, and they would bring their children, their best daughters, their best sons, to see if they would be a good potential match for the current princess or prince, correct? Now, this was known as courting, right? There was a process in which they were essentially seeing, are you guys a good fit? Right? Do you share the same values? Right? Are you good at certain activities? It was kind of like a checklist, right? I mean, you think about it, it sounds so silly, but in today's world, when you go to a job, right? What do you do? They vet for you, they court you, they're seeing if you're a good match, right? But when you apply it to a relationship who you're going to potentially be with, you know, for the rest of your life, oh, you know, fuck courting, fuck vetting, it's okay as long as she has A, B, C, D, she got a big ass, you know, that's all that matters. And then you guys wonder why your relationships, you know, completely turn to trash. Like, the divorce rate's never been higher, promiscuity is at an all-time high, relationships are suffering dramatically. And a big reason is because we as men neglected courting. So now, why does this matter, right? Why do I say this? Well, guys, in its simplest forms, if you want to save yourself from a lot of potential problems in the future, you need to make sure that this individual, right, granted, you were only eligible to court if you were on mission yourself as a man. If you're on mission, you have your eggs in a line, you're good to go, then you are eligible to court, right? If you are not on mission, you shouldn't even be in a relationship. So this is for you guys as men out there who are already doing God's work. You are there to enhance your life, and you're looking for a partner, right? You're good to go, you're eligible. Now you can court. Now, what does this actually look like, right? Let me get very practical with you guys, because I did this in my past relationship. And it saved me a fuck ton of problems, right? It sounds a little silly when I tell it to people, but it, you can ask her, she'll attest. It really saved me. This comes down to, right, the first time you guys are hanging out, the first 1 to 2, even 3 times, right? Don't rush into it. Ask her questions, right? Push her. And that doesn't mean you're necessarily like a boss interviewing, where do you live? What was your past? This? No, 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 no. But it'll be very organic. Share your ideas, you even get a little political. I'll be completely honest. It's so funny in our society, and I get it, right? We are taught to never talk about religion or politics when you're on dates or, for some reason, never show your true self. That is the most bullshit advice, and that is the reason why relationships fail. You guys are thinking that all of this information that maybe you don't want to share, right? You're sweeping it under the rug. It'll never come out. Of course it'll come out, dude. Everything will come out. So share it right from the get-go, right? I do this with friends nowadays. This is why I don't have a ton of friends. It's funny, I go to Starbucks and there's this old guy. And he was really interested in what I was doing, and I subliminally was courting him, right? Of course, I'm not gay. I'm not looking to, date or marry him, but as friends, tribe members, men do this too. You have to understand, these are shit tests, right? We poke each other. And right from the get-go, I was getting pretty political with him. I was sharing about my YouTube channel, just being conservative, powerlifting, values I have, the corruption and the degeneracy of our, liberal society and, feminism and gynocentrism and all this shit. And I was going, I wasn't, putting it down his throat, but I was, explaining myself. And that will do one of two things, right? Immediately, they're going to puke. They're going to run away. The chick is going to be like, get the fuck out of here, right? Which is okay. Or B, they're going to say, oh, this is so fucking interesting. I'm glad you're in this. I'm glad there are like-minded people like you and I. That's exactly what happened with this guy. That's exactly what happened with my girlfriend. Right, guys? This is what you want in relationships with men or with women before you are moving forwards, right? Creating a tribe, especially in a romantic relationship, because she is now your responsibility. Guys, you need to keep in mind that when you take on a woman to your team, right? How do I put this lightly? Dating is pre-marriage. You guys need to understand this. And I'm being completely honest. I know a lot of you guys don't like to hear that, but why else would you date? I am against hookup culture. You're not just fucking around with her. If you are dating her, that is potential marriage. I'm not saying you are going to get married, but that is potential, correct? Right? So do your fucking courting. Put yourself out there. Get a bit political with them. Share your religious views. Why the fuck would you not? This is the one time you do it. And this is why it is so encouraged and amazing to meet people in local areas that you really thrive in, right? So maybe you're at the gym, right? Well, I'm sure the girl's going to share a lot of gym values with you. Maybe you meet a girl at church. Maybe you meet a girl at this social organization where you have like-minded individuals. That helps a fuck ton. But even with that, you have to court, you have to poke, and it is up to us to do this. Do not expect her to poke and court you. You're the gatekeeper of the relationship. She is under your responsibility if you guys start dating. You can disagree with me. You can say, David, that's wrong. They can take care of themselves. Independent woman for life. No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. This is why they have government money. And this is why there will be child support. And there'll be this. But that's a complete different topic. You take her under your wing, right? If you get into a relationship. And of course, she's going to serve you and help you. It's a win-win both ways. But it's serious shit. Don't get into a relationship if you're just there to fuck around. Don't. And if you are, that's okay. I get it. I've done that in high school. But when you guys grow up, take it serious because that's where the fruit lies. So that is it, guys. Nice, short video. I mean, these videos are getting a bit longer, but short enough. Do your courting, right? And now I understand a lot of guys don't want to do this because you will get rejected a lot more. And you will, 100%. But that's a good thing. You have to understand that. Guys, lately I've talked to quite a few girls, and of course I'm not necessarily looking to date them, but I'll poke. And you need to see this. You have to poke. You have to understand where these individuals are because we're all at different areas in our life. And if you are in complete different spectrums, you should not be together. It doesn't mean one person's better, one person's not, but you should not be together. Be more deliberate. Be more contradictory, right? Is that the word? Right? Polarizing. That's the word. Right? Be more hot and cold. Yes and no. Whoa. Right? Oh, that's a very strong belief. Okay, we're going to mesh very well or we're not going to mesh well. That's a good thing. You don't need to be vanilla. Our feminist, gynocentric society has taught us all to be all the exact same, even though you're guys and you're girls. Everybody has a penis nowadays and everyone can win a medal in 8th place. It's not true. We have very strong differences and that's good. That's good. This is how we find our tribe. This is how we find our potential wife. Right? We triple the fuck down on the same values. Religious values, political values. Right? Don't sweep this shit under the rug. It blows my mind when parents are of two complete different religions. I can't even comprehend how that works. How do you teach your children? Mommy does one thing, daddy does the other. That's a complete different topic for a different video. So if you want good families and societies and children, do this shit, all right? Anyways, guys, that is it. I know I look a little tired. It's all good, though. I love making this. I'm about to take a little bit of pre-workout and hit the gym. You know why I'm tired, too, I'll be honest. It's powerlifting. I'm taking a deload week. I've been forced to take a deload week. I've been just beating my body so much, and for the first time, I can like feel how tired I am. I don't know why now. But man, and I gotta just chill a bit. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I will definitely make more videos going into further depth as far as more on relationships, maybe courting, marriage material, just being in good relationships, right? As well as a ton of other things, following your mission, following God, etc., as a man. And again, we're going a lot deeper, and I thank you guys for tuning in. I know a lot of you probably have dipped, and that's fine. Right? I'm being more polarizing. Do you understand? I'm finding my tribe. This is courting. Beautiful example. Right? I'm telling you my political and religious views. I'm not holding back. If it's not for you, that's fine, dude. There are other channels. I'm not saying I'm any better, but there are other channels. I'll finish it here, guys, with the final plugs. If you are interested and would like to work with me on a personal level at anything of what we talked in this video, right? Courting, maximizing your relationships, or your fitness, business, and mindset, there is always one-on-one coaching, guys. Spots are open. We have group coaching, which is the workshop. You can check the one of January coming up quite soon, guys, in a couple weeks' time. It's 4 1-hour live stream calls with myself and a small group of men. You can check down below 20% off, as well as the self-development course, 3 hours long, and it will teach you all the skills and tools you need to become self-developed as men, improving your fitness, nutrition, intermittent fasting, no-fat, meditation, cold showers, increasing your masculinity, finding your passion, serving it to the world, and then improving your relationships. All there in a 3-hour course. You can download the free half-an-hour version to see if you fucks with it. All right, guys. And yeah, that's it. You can always support Edge. Coupon code Hammond. This is their green hoodie. Maybe that's why I feel so tired and cozy right now, because I'm in a hoodie. Right, I'm chilling. I'm pure monk mode. I literally just got my head shaved like half an hour ago, so I'm pure monk mode, baby. Okay? Thank you guys. I love you. Have an amazing day. See you next time. Much love. Peace.